Well, to shed more light on this topic, we have the pleasure to have this phono with Engineer Mostafa Elnaggari, Deputy Chairman of the Egyptian Exporters Association. Good afternoon, sir. Hello?
Can you?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Afternoon to you.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes. So, Engineer Elnaggari, what is the importance of Egypt exporting agricultural products to the Philippines?
I consider it one success, new action for exceeding the exports of the agri products from Egypt. As we know that these discussions have took place since 2016, and actually it goes by a lot of meetings and contacts trying to have this protocol at the end to allow the enter of the Egyptian citrus to this market. This market is one of the biggest markets in its area. The population is about 110 million, and in general, Philippines imports most of its food. So if we succeed to have such a protocol to allow our exports with citrus, this is only one step, and we believe that other varieties and other types of fresh products will enter.
Yes, Engineer Elnaggari, you said that Philippines imports a number of food from products from Egypt. Could you name some examples of the products that Philippines imports from Egypt?
Actually, I don't have the figures right now,
Yes,
but
a
Philippines
large
is
number of
close.
products.
Yeah, is a
Yes.
border to Vietnam and to China, and
Yes.
of course we are sure that some of our exports to both countries were entering this market.
Yes.
So yeah, for the last 3-4 months there was aggressive discussions about that we should enter this market, and we invited the planned quarantine of Philippines to come to Egypt, and they have focused on the coding system which Egypt is implementing, and also the traceability measures which we are taking to prove that our product is clean and is in comply with their requirements.
Yes. So, Engineer Elnaggari, what is the importance, in your point of view, of opening new markets for the Egyptian products?
As you know that we are having a strategy to increase our all exports up to $100 billion. So each sector, and agriculture is one of these main sectors, have to increase their revenues. So this will come only by two ways: by opening new markets and by reaching new markets, and also by increasing the varieties and the types of these exports. So I hope that also such high price varieties like strawberries, like grapes, will enter, so it will increase at the end the revenues of the agri exports.
Yes. Yes. So, Engineer Elnaggari, what are the countries importing Egyptian products in Asia?
We have a lot of markets at the moment in Asia. Asia, since 4 or 5 years, it was not in our map, because most of our exports was targeting Europe and the Gulf and the non-EU countries like Russia and all the Eastern, all the bloc. But at the moment, we can see that our future for South Asian countries will increase a lot. So we can see that at least 6 or 7 big markets in Asia are now importing from Egypt.
Yes. So, what are Egypt's most important exports in the year 2022, as we are the year is coming to an end now?
We have 13 exporting sectors. So we can see that the chemical sector is increasing a lot. The industrial engineering is increasing also a lot. The wood and the timber exports are increasing a lot. The garments are increasing a lot. And also the agri products and the food processed sectors are increasing. So this is the main items which is leading the exports of Egypt to reach up to 36 billion as we expected this year, dollars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Engineer Naggari, how do you see the state's plan for expanding the expansion of exports, and how do you evaluate the steps that the state is taking in this field?
I think that the stability of these installations for export is a very important issue. Export support, as we say, or as we say, assistance to the exporters should continue. Opening new markets is, of course, a big goal which we have to reach. And on the other side, we have to present our products in most of the international fairs for all items. We have to participate. Yeah.
Yes. And also, Engineer Naggari, how do you see the size of exports of Egypt, and how it is Egypt is benefiting from it, and it's affecting positively the national income?
As we all are trying to work together with our government to present to them the possibilities, and I would like to always to say that there is positive cooperation between the government and the private sector in such ways. So they are always following our programs and ideas. So the ideas always comes from the exporting councils, as this happened for Philippines. It was initiative from the Agriculture Council of Egypt, and then the ministry with the plant quarantine started to take the initiative and started the negotiations. And then at the end, we are here celebrating all together this success story, as we say.
Yes. Also, what do we expect in the coming future, during the coming new year, concerning Egypt expanding of exports? What do we expect in the near future?
We are always optimistic because we are calculating the competitiveness of our exports. So we can see that Europe, as a big market for us, is going to be always in the highest level of requirements. Yes. Because their competitiveness is declining, their cost is increasing highly, and we can see that for the Egyptian Exporter Association, we have signed a very good protocol with one of the biggest European fairs. It is in Italy, and something like 30 companies we are going to participate in this event.
Yes.
So, yeah, we believe that with our getting better competitiveness level, we are going to be always attractive for the markets, and this will increase our exports.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Also, thank you for your valuable information. Engineer Mostafa Elnaggari, Deputy Chairman of the Egyptian Exporters Association. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone.